Success. A kill that provides the high-fat energy crucial for survival.
Point can become a target for a determined bear.
When a calf is separated, the bear explodes from below.
A fallen whale is a bonanza, a natural banquet that draws bears. Least expect. A surprise attack from the sea itself. In the vast, unending white of the Arctic, a true monarch reigns. It is a world of ice and silence, ruled by the raw, unflinching laws of survival. And its undisputed king is the polar bear.
Its scientific name, Ursus maritimus, means sea bear, a fitting title.
For a creature so intimately tied to the ocean's frozen surface. But its elegant appearance belies a terrifying and formidable power. This is the largest land carnivore on Earth, an apex predator. Sculpted by the unyielding forces of the extreme cold. Every part of its body is a marvel of biological engineering. Its iconic white fur isn't just for camouflage. The dense, double-layered coat is a thermal masterpiece. Trapping a layer of air to insulate it from the lethal cold.
Even its small ears are designed to minimize heat loss. Beneath, its enormous paws act like snowshoes, distributing weight.
And rough pads provide a natural, suction-like grip on the treacherous ice. But its greatest weapon is unseen. Its sense of smell is extraordinary.
It can detect a seal, its favorite prey, from nearly 20 miles away.
Once a scent is locked, a relentless, solitary pursuit begins. Life here is a solitary affair, a constant search for calories. In a land where food is scarce and energy is everything. This hunter is not just powerful, but also intelligent and endlessly patient. It employs a variety of cunning strategies, honed over millennia. The most common is the ambush, a deadly game of patience.
A bear can wait for hours, sometimes even days, completely motionless.
Seal to surface for a single, vital breath of air.
The moment is electric, a fraction of a second between life and death. And then, an explosion of silent, focused violence. Success. A kill that provides the high-fat energy crucial for survival. But when the seals are hidden beneath a solid ceiling of ice, the bear simply changes tactics, turning from a silent assassin. It can smash through several feet of solid ice to reach a seal's den below. Even a formidable opponent like the beluga whale is not always safe. while an adult is too large to tackle a young, isolated calf.
Point can become a target for a determined bear. It requires incredible patience, waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
When a calf is separated, the bear explodes from below.
Its powerful jaws and claws are enough to overcome the young whale.
A rare but monumental prize, providing sustenance for weeks.
Yet, this solitary hunter's life is not without its social moments.
A fallen whale is a bonanza, a natural banquet that draws bears from all corners of the territory for a rare communal feast.
Here, the fierce territorial instincts are temporarily suspended, replaced by a momentary truce.
Replaced by an uneasy truce, governed by the sheer abundance of food. But not all are welcome at the feast. Other predators must keep their distance. The gray wolf pack, organized and intelligent, is no match for the sheer size and individual power of the Arctic apex predator. They will only test their luck when there is nothing left to lose.
But eventually, the feast ends, and the solitary life resumes.
This is the polar bear, a master of adaptation, a symbol of Arctic power. A perfectly evolved hunter, facing its greatest challenge yet. Not from a rival predator, but from a world that is warming beneath its paws. The story of the sea bear is a story of tenacity and survival.
A struggle that now unfolds on a rapidly melting stage.
This incredible grip allows it to navigate its slippery kingdom with confidence.
Its oily guard hairs shed water easily, keeping the insulating underfur dry.
Conservation of energy is key. Every movement is calculated. For the seal, every breath at the surface is a calculated risk. In this white desert, the hunter can be anywhere and everywhere.
Even covering its only giveaway, its black nose, a debated but telling behavior.
It is a powerful swimmer, capable of holding its breath for up to 2 minutes.
Its aquatic stealth makes it a truly amphibious threat.
For a mother, the solitary life is paused to pass on essential knowledge. Play is not just a game. It is a classroom for the hunt. A mother's instinct is the fiercest force in this unforgiving land. Even their own kind can be a threat in the fight for dominance and resources. Survival often means knowing which battles not to fight. The beluga, too, is a master of this ice world, resourceful and strong.
But sometimes, the ice itself becomes the prison, creating an opportunity for predators.
The hunter understands this trap better than anyone. The cry of the wolf. Their strength lies in numbers, in strategy, and in social bonds.
Foresight is another tool for survival, caching food for leaner times. Even in this harsh world, there are moments of profound and surreal beauty.
The seasons here are extreme, months of endless day. Months of unending night. The bear must be able to conquer any terrain its world presents.
Its claws, unsuited for combat, are perfect tools for traction and digging.
Agility and power in equal measure. The Lord of Two Realms. Its nose tells it the story of the entire landscape. Every scar tells a story of a battle won, a meal earned, a life lived. It is a ghost of the North, a white shadow, moving unseen.
Safety is an illusion. The greatest danger often comes from where you least expect.
A surprise attack from the sea itself.
But not every hunt is a success. The prey is also a master of survival.
Failure is merely a data point in the endless calculus of existence. This is a world in constant, violent motion. And its master accepts change with an unshakable calm. A living paradox, generating immense heat within a shell of ice. We watch from a distance, studying this incredible creature. Trying to understand its past and to predict its future. A future that is now inextricably linked with our own. Because its world of ice, the very foundation of its existence, is vanishing faster than ever before. The ultimate survivor now faces the ultimate test. As summer arrives, the Arctic transforms. In the vast, unending white of the Arctic, a true monarch reigns. The sea ice, the polar bear's hunting ground, begins to melt away. The bear's white coat, a perfect camouflage in the snow. And its undisputed king is the polar bear. Now stands out starkly against the darker land and sea.
Its scientific name, Ursus maritimus, means sea bear, a fitting title.
A polar bear is shown on a shrinking ice flue, looking isolated.
For a creature so intimately tied to the ocean's frozen surface. The vast expanse of open water surrounding it signals a profound change. But its elegant appearance belies a terrifying and formidable power. The sun's relentless glare reflects off the water, a new challenge. This is the largest land carnivore on Earth, an apex predator. Forced from their frozen kingdom, they must take to the sea. Sculpted by the unyielding forces of the extreme cold.
They must swim for hundreds of kilometers, an exhausting journey.
Every part of its body is a marvel of biological engineering. This marathon pushes them to the absolute limits of their endurance. Its iconic white fur isn't just for camouflage.
We see a bear swimming, its powerful strokes cutting through the waves.
The dense, double-layered coat is a thermal masterpiece.
But the distance is immense, and fatigue begins to set in.
Trapping a layer of air to insulate it from the lethal cold.
A drone shot reveals the bear as a small white speck in a massive blue ocean.
Even its small ears are designed to minimize heat loss. The risk of overheating becomes a constant threat in the unusually warm sun. Beneath, its enormous paws act like snowshoes, distributing weight.
Close up on the bear's fur, matted and dripping with water.
And rough pads provide a natural, suction-like grip on the treacherous ice. Its eyes show a deep weariness, a struggle against the elements.
But its greatest weapon is unseen. Its sense of smell is extraordinary.
The bear hauls itself onto a rocky shore, exhausted. Its massive body, built for ice, is clumsy on solid ground.
Once a scent is locked, a relentless, solitary pursuit begins.
Hunting on land is a struggle. Life here is a solitary affair, a constant search for calories.
Their incredible power is not designed for speed across the tundra.
In a land where food is scarce and energy is everything. A caribou herd grazes in the distance, easily out of reach.
This hunter is not just powerful, but also intelligent and endlessly patient.
The bear watches, knowing a chase would be futile and a waste of energy. It employs a variety of cunning strategies, honed over millennia. Every calorie is precious now. There is no room for error. The most common is the ambush, a deadly game of patience. Hunger gnaws at the magnificent predator.
A bear can wait for hours, sometimes even days, completely motionless.
It sniffs the air, searching for any scent of food.
Deal to surface for a single, vital breath of air.
But survival demands adaptation. The moment is electric, a fraction of a second between life and death.
Some bears learn to scavenge on the coastline.
And then, an explosion of silent, focused violence. They find sustenance in carcasses washed ashore by the tide.
A kill that provides the high-fat energy crucial for survival.
A new strategy for a new world.
But when the seals are hidden beneath a solid ceiling of ice, this is a testament to their incredible intelligence and resilience.
The bear simply changes tactics, turning from a silent assassin.
They are survivors, learning to navigate a changing landscape into a living, battering ram. But this is not the hunt. This is a compromise.
It can smash through several feet of solid ice to reach a seal's den below.
The challenges of summer test the very essence of the polar bear.
Even a formidable opponent like the beluga whale is not always safe.
As autumn approaches, the temperature begins to drop again.
While an adult is too large to tackle a young, isolated calf.
The sea will soon begin to freeze, promising a return to the hunt.
The bear looks out to the horizon, waiting. It requires incredible patience, waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
This is the patient beast. When a calf is separated, the bear explodes from below. A polar bear can wait motionless for hours above a breathing hole. Its powerful jaws and claws are enough to overcome the young whale. Its body is a statue of white against the newly formed ice. A rare but monumental prize, providing sustenance for weeks.
Every sense is focused on the dark water below.
Its target, a beluga whale.
A fallen whale is a bonanza, a natural banquet that draws bears.
A single successful hunt can provide enough fat and meat to last for days. From all corners of the territory for a rare, communal feast. A flash of white appears in the hole. The whale surfaces for air. In a blur of motion, the bear strikes with immense power.
Replaced by an uneasy truce, governed by the sheer abundance of food.
The struggle is brief but titanic, a battle of apex animals. Success means survival through the lean times. Sometimes, the ocean provides a different kind of bounty. A massive whale carcass, a gift from the sea, has washed ashore. The scent carries for miles, a siren call to every bear in the region.
It becomes a communal feast, a rare gathering of solitary giants.
Dozens of bears, normally rivals, are drawn to this opportunity. One by one, they approach the enormous meal. Their eyes watch each other carefully, assessing the situation.
A tense truce settles over the gathering.
An unspoken agreement to share the windfall. Though they are competitors, direct conflict is too costly.
They feed together, a temporary community forged by circumstance.
This gathering reveals their complex social dynamics.
A hierarchy is quickly established without a fight.
The largest males eat first, their dominance acknowledged by all.
Mothers with cubs keep their distance, waiting for a safer moment.
It's a delicate balance of power and patience.
But they are not the only ones drawn by the scent.
Other predators, like the gray wolf, watch from a respectful distance.
A pack of wolves is visible on a nearby ridge, silhouettes against the sky.
The air is thick with tension, an ancient standoff.
The wolves are hungry, but they know their place.
They will only dare to approach when the bears have had their fill. The polar bear is the undisputed ruler of this frozen domain.
Its sheer size and power command respect from all other creatures.
The wolves can only watch and wait, hoping for scraps.
This scene reinforces the bear's position at the top of the food chain.
Yet, despite being a successful and powerful predator, the polar bear remains incredibly vulnerable.
Its strength is tied to the sea ice, its one essential platform. And its entire world is melting away.
The camera focuses on the bear's intelligent eyes.
They seem to hold the knowledge of its precarious future. A future threatened by a changing climate.
The ice recedes further each year. The summer fasts grow longer.
The ultimate hunter has become the hunted by forces it cannot fight. It is a symbol of a fragile ecosystem on the brink of collapse. A final, powerful shot of a bear on a fragment of ice. It looks directly into the camera, a silent plea.
The landscape around it is a mix of white ice and dark, open water.
A visual metaphor for its uncertain future.
The screen fades as the sounds of cracking ice echo.
Its fate is inextricably linked to the health of our planet.